Yo, what's going on, world? It's your boy Najee from RapRadar.com, and today I got a very special guest, man. Seated to my left, hey, this one of my favorite new guys out, man. He's blowing up. Got the tape coming out this Friday. I got my man Pooh Shiesty.
What's chopping?
What's up, my dog?
Man, what's going on?
Man, I'm excited for this one, man. I've been happy. I've been fucking with your music for a while, and it feels like this is the moment. Yeah. Like it's finally starting.
Like about time.
Yeah. How does it feel like you thought it would feel like blowing up?
Exactly, and I'm doing what I thought I had to do when my first mixtape would come out too. Like coming out here and doing these runs and all that.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like while you're in this moment and you got, Shiesty season coming, the fans have been like waiting and clamoring. Do you feel like this the perfect time to kind of get the music out?
Yeah, and I lived up to it for sure. So I knew they was ready. I gave them all enough to be ready for it. Like, yeah, got a lot of tracks on there. For
absolutely. Sure. I mean, you've been warming up to it. One of my favorite joints, the 762 guard, man. Yeah. You talking some shit on it. Tell me about that. Like just your mind frame and kind of creating that record.
Man, it just original. It was right on the moment I first got signed. And, you know what I'm saying? Everything just was hardcore me. So yeah. I think anyway.
I like the way you put your shit, dump the drink over his spine at like you flipping it like that. Yeah. So talk about, you said you wrote that when you got signed. So what was that like? Obviously you signed 1017. You've been rocking 1017. What was that first conversation like with WAP?
Crazy. I couldn't even get no sleep that day. When he called me in the middle of the night, I stayed up to the day. I ain't getting no more sleep. It's lit. Yeah. What he signed like a week and a half before I had like come out public with being signed. Oh, okay. So I just had to hold it in. Yeah. But this Gucci though, like for sure, it's hard to hold in. I still told some folks out there, like my mom and them and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, but that was lit for sure. Did
you feel like that moment was gonna change your life, kind of going with Gucci? Obviously, you was hot in the city, so you had some options. What made you want to just go with Gucci?
It's just like I done been running and tried through everybody tried to come first, but Gucci on one made real sense. Yeah. Then it WAP. It makes sense on top if he ain't make sense in the paper. So
that's a fact. I mean, it's crazy. I feel like 1017, WAP, he signed a bunch of artists lately and y'all all kind of bubbling. Fujiano, y'all making songs together. So talk about that. Just, I guess, the label. Do you feel that competitiveness kind of everybody's out moving, bubbling, and y'all kind of competing? Or what's that like?
Nah, ain't no competition. The competition is everybody that ain't 1017. Yeah. Yeah, all us together. This the squad. This the gang for sure.
For sure. What would you say is the biggest lesson you kind of got from Gucci?
To keep going, for real. Like I could have gave up a million times. Like it'd be real stuff I had to do, but I still had to go to the studio, make time to rap and keep going. So best thing I ever could have did to keep rapping. Yeah. No, that's a fact, man. I'm happy, man. Obviously, Back in Blood, bro. Charting, Billboard. It's one of them ones. When you created that, did you know like, oh, this is about to be one of them ones? Man, it was just so hard that I couldn't stop replaying it. But when I made it, I actually made it like with Dirk, but he just in another session in the same studio.
So he's like going back and forth, and
we run it. That's how we do. We go see what he got going in his session. It's just locked in. It's love.
I love that. I mean, the line that everybody's been talking about is going hard with Dirk said, "Pooh Shiesty, that's my dog," but Pooh, I really shiesty. Yeah. That line is like taking a life of his own. I feel like this shit is going crazy. I mean, did you kind of expect that or see that coming, or?
I didn't know he was gonna say on there. I had laid my ball down before he did, right? And just put it in his session. He did, brought it back to me. It was up. Yeah. He knocked it out quick though, like 5 minutes.
Oh, for sure. I love that. Now, I kind of want to get into your history a little bit, man. Just kind of, you coming up.
For
sure. Sip something, you know what I mean? Cheers, it's a big day, man. Now, tell me about Memphis, dog. You from South Memphis? You fuck with it?
Strong to do say.
It's strong. That's the brands. They're strong.
Yeah, that's strong.
You got sipping. You probably took a gulp.
I probably did. I'm sipping on it. We sipping.
Yeah. Talk to me about. Now I'm saying like you grew up in Memphis. There's a lot of Memphis artists in the game. Y'all kind of well represented. What was your story like? What was your come up just in the city?
It's like I watched like all the history from the city for real, like and stuff for like the old stuff. Like in my era, like all the new rappers and folks got signed. It's like I knew them or related to them in some type of way. Like Dolph, he lived right next to Cane Creek. Black youngster from South Memphis too. He used to live where I used to live on Lauderdale. So been familiar with his face when he had dreads. And Key Glock went to school together every day. Had to see each other in class.
So small, kind of small.
Yeah, this before I was rapping though.
Yeah.
Watch me go get signed. And my best friend 30 got signed.
Yeah.
Like, I watched all of it happen. It was like I was the last like crab in a bucket.
Sure.
But I already had the experience, seen everything though.
That's actually a plus, being able to see everything.
Yep.
And I know, you and Big 30, y'all have a relationship, y'all on a bunch of records. Talk about, I guess, his impact and influence, just on your music. When I watch y'all do y'all shit together, it seemed like a lot of chemistry.
Yeah, it's too much chemistry really. And then it's like us to being together make us go harder, make something harder come out. Like he might go in the verse and say something crazy, everybody in the yoke going crazy. Then I go in there, then you know what I'm saying? It just make me go. He give me the extra go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was y'all relationship like, I guess, before rap? Did y'all kind of know each other before rap, fucking with each other before that?
This is how we really started rapping. Just being locked in so much. We've been knowing each other since kid, 10, 11.
Yeah.
Yep.
What you feel like was the moment where you was really committed to this rap shit? Obviously, it's always a lot going on, coming from Memphis, dealing with stuff. What was the moment you was like, all right, I'm in this 2 feet or 10 toes in this rap shit?
It was a little before I got signed, but really when I got signed, but I'm gonna tell you before I got signed, like Breaking News. The verse on Breaking News made everybody go crazy, and folks started saying I'm their favorite rapper already, so I'm gonna stop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It just made me go harder.
So the success kind of gave you the confidence to really keep it up?
Yeah, they rocking with me for sure.
Man.
It's in my first verse.
Right. I mean, let's talk to me about the At It Again record. That's one of my favorite joints too. That's hard.
They got a meaning to it too. It's like me. This like right before I got signed too. I was down bad, just out of jail.
Yeah.
Police took everything from me, so this how I started it off.
How long you did?
No, I just got locked.
Oh, okay.
Got right out, bonded right out.
Yeah.
They raid. It was a raid.
Right. I mean, I know even on that record, like, cause that's one of my favorite joints, because you kind of personal on there. You giving your life, and you kind of get an exclusive as to what's happening. I know you said, one of your day ones turned cop on you, and then like what's that like? Obviously we know on some street shit what that's like, but I feel like now that's happening a lot. How bad did that like affect you? Like obviously it hurt, but like how much did it affect your life?
Bro, it could be one person on your team take the whole camp down. Even if it ain't happened yet, it still can be going on.
Yeah.
I wasn't even prepared for that. I ain't never had now one of my men I'm taking care of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy story.
Did that make you like move different after that? Like, kind of just how you maneuvering?
Yeah, and then it was from somebody I didn't expect to do it at all. So now I think anybody will go turn police on.
For sure. I get,
Yeah, so.
Absolutely. I mean, obviously, coming from, when we coming from the inner cities, it's a lot of shit that you have to deal with. And we seen the untimely death, unfortunately, of King Von, play out in public. And, when you see that young guys that's hot in the streets, like yourself, how much does that like kind of impact, the way you do shit?
Yeah, it affects you a lot. It should. Like, you should learn off everybody's mistakes too. And like, especially if you're able to see it, like, just take heed from what you get out of it. Like, I learned from certain stuff. Now I won't do the certain thing that I seen happen with this situation. But
for sure. Because it feel like, for real, as rappers, if your targets, you know what I'm saying? Like, they really on you, you know what I mean?
It been like that though. I don't know why people just say that more now. I think like last couple years, a lot of stuff been happening to rappers lately. So it just it been like that though. Been like that. You risking your life every day.
That's a fact.
With these shows and whatever whatever.
Was I heard your dad was a rapper.
Yeah, he was a rapper when I was little, before I could even rap.
Yeah.
But when he was rapping, he was saying I used to still write raps and stuff.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh, when he was rapping, he said he was writing.
I can't remember though. Damn. I remember one time I was little, I came up with a song, like a hook to it.
How'd it go? Tell me. Go ahead. You remember it? Come on, you remember it?
I said, "Watch out, boy, 'cause the Fed be snitching." It's an old joint. When I was little, I remember though. My mama don't remember everybody.
Yeah.
And it was just a man. Then he really put it in his own song, and it did something.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So you feel like did you get your creative inspiration and your ability to rap from him?
For sure, man. Yeah, for sure. In a type of way.
Yeah.
But I started rapping later on. I already grew up, did everything. That just made me just rap one day, like 18, 19.
Yeah. How big of an influence, like outside of the rap shit, just, you know, was he on your life? You know what I mean? Like I think coming out the inner city, you know, a lot of times you see people who don't have their fathers around, you know what I'm saying? But how was that for you, just kind of being able to grow up with your pops?
I needed my pops for sure. We're saying me. I ain't gonna lie. I was like misled in a way and just too ready to move and too. So it gave me like more. He gave me more structure. But my pops was never in my life the whole time. Like he missed like 7, 8 years out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it was like from 11 to me going all the way up to there. Like this when he first left. So when I was becoming a man, like I really needed him more. But you know what I'm saying? It came after this. Yeah. For sure.
For sure. I feel that. Another record I wanted to talk to you about, you had a line you said it was on the Hell Night record. You said the only thing I put before the gang is a stroller. I love that. That's real nigga shit. I like that.
That's the only thing. Family come before.
Do you have a child? Mm-mm. But that's just a metaphor, like your family?
Yeah, for sure. That's how you know how hard I'm gonna go behind my little boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Talk about, I guess, you know, the importance of family, because like I said, that line to me that struck out, because you know, you talk about the gang a lot and the team and how much. So the fact that you saying that, like, what does that mean? Just kind of placing priority on like family before all the other shit.
I really like. Yeah, what you just say what you said.
I said like how much what does it mean to you, family? Because like you made it a clear point to say that you putting that before everything else.
Yeah, and that's what I was just finna say first, but family mean everything. That's why I said that. But I heard somebody say some goofy stuff like to make me say that actually in the song. Like people be saying they put they gang before my family, put crib before they. I done heard some stuff. Right. So that what made me say that in the song.
I love that. Nah, but you setting that straight though. I like that. Mm-hmm. Word for real. So now, like, I want to kind of talk about Shiesty season a little bit more. You got a couple fire records on there. What's the? I'm trying to remember what's the record you did with 21? What's the name of that record?
Box of Churches.
Talk about that one, man, because you talking greasy on that one too. What was that like? Kind of you in the studio creating that energy?
Man, it just felt like we connected for sure. Like 21, like come from where I come from, and I've been watched this story, was listening to him and all that too. So yeah, I had to go back to the slums with Box of Churches. Yeah, before state.
Right. For sure. For sure. For real. Being that you, like I said, you know, you a street artist, you talking a lot of real shit on your records. Do you ever get nervous or apprehensive, like when you see stuff like, you know, legally they trying to say courts, they try to use people's lyrics in, you know, different cases and things like that. When you see that, does that kind of make you think about your lyrics or want to change things up?
Yeah, it do, but it's just me. I don't be caring. I don't care. I'm gonna say it.
You just gonna go?
Yep. Yeah. They don't have to come get me.
I hope not, man. We want you around. I need you know what I'm saying? I need Shiesty season part 2.
If I feel it in the booth at the time, I'm saying it. Yeah. Nobody tell me.
That's it. Is it more like therapy to you? Like kind of therapy getting it out, or is it just?
Yeah, I be needing to go talk to them. Be going through too much. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
For sure. Now tell me, what do you expect? Like, you know, like I said, you one of the hottest in the game right now. When this tape drop, what is your expectation? Like, what you think is gonna happen from here?
Gonna get uglier. Gonna get bigger for sure. Yeah. Yep.
Tell me, what's one of your dream features? If you could have it right now, a lot of people watch this show, a lot of artists. If you got a feature request,
and we in New York too.
We in New York.
Cardi B.
Whoo, I like that. Cardi?
Yeah, Cardi B for sure.
Oh, I like that. Man, listen, I'm really looking forward to what's next, man. You out here killing the game. Big brr. In fact, talk about the ad-libs too. I forgot to ask you that. Everybody go crazy on the ad-libs.
Yeah, the biggest brr.
Where'd you get that from?
This That was sound them thing make. Yeah. That was sound our joints make. Brr. Yeah. Everybody joints don't make that sound.
Everybody
go pow, pow, pow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Listen, man, I love what you're doing, man. We definitely support you over here at Rap Radar, man.
Sure.
Keep killing shit, man. I love it.
For sure.
Dope interview, my man, Pooh Shiesty, Big Brr. I said that right?
Yeah, for sure. We checking out.
For sure. Let's get it. We out of here.